gonna show you how to make my famous pizza. So the first thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna have to roll out your dough. Now I have a different video where I show you how to do that, because I make my own pizza dough. Now once you've made your dough, you're gonna want to lay it out on a cutting board just like this. And then you're gonna want to spread some flour so it doesn't stick, because we don't want it to stick. And then you're gonna simply roll it out. So as you can see right here, I have a French rolling pin, because I like to roll things like the French. But I'm not French. I just like to use the rolling pins. Okay, I'm gonna roll this a little bit longer and then I'll be right back. Okay, now that I have my pizza dough rolled out really well, I'm gonna pick it up and put it right on my pizza stone. Now I put some cornmeal on the bottom of the stone so the dough won't stick, because we don't want the dough to stick. Now you can see it's kind of hanging over a little bit. That's all part of the plan. So next we want to go ahead and get our cheese. Now what I like to do with my pizza dough is I like to fold the cheese into the side of the bread, into the crust. Now what's important here is you don't want to do too much cheese, because you're not looking to have a ton of cheese in the crust. You just want to have enough to make it fluffy. Not necessarily enough to have cheese going all over the place. That'd be really cheesy. Like my jokes. That was pretty funny. Maybe. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put the cheese on here and then I'll be right back. But you're gonna fold it into the crust just like I'm doing all the way around. Cue montage. Has it started? Oh, now. Okay, here I am, right on the last little bit of crust. So now that I've filled all the crust, I'm gonna dump the rest of the cheese down in here. Now I'm gonna use the rest of the cheese to make a nice little base so that I can have a pizza pie. I like pizzas. And now it's time to grab the other ingredients, which I have here right behind me. As you can see, I have some black olives, oh, you can't see from there. I have some black olives, I have some Canadian bacon, I have some pineapple, I have some pepperoni, and some serrano peppers. Now what's important to remember about all this is that I will add everything that's on this plate right now except the serrano peppers, because we don't want them to get they get all kind of ruined if you put them in the oven early. They get all these, they aren't crispy anymore, and we don't want it to be like that. We want them to be crispy. So as you can see, I'm laying it out. La, la, la. This one's gonna have plenty of meat, which makes a good pizza in my opinion. Then we're gonna lay the pepperoni out. I love pepperoni. Pepperoni's really good. Da da da, da da da. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Pepperoni is one of my favorite things on a pizza because it gives it that really good flavor and it makes it pretty because of all the red. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, da, da, da. People ask me why I sing while I cook, but it's mainly because I think it's fun. So as you can see, I'm putting some black olives on. I love the black olives because they add some good texture. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do here is I'm gonna spread all this out because that's all part of it. You wanna make sure that each bite gets a little bit of something, but maybe not a ton of it, if that makes sense. And lastly, we're gonna add the pineapple. Now once we're done putting all this on, we're gonna wanna go ahead and put this in at 350 degrees. Now you can also put it in at 400, but I like doing 350 and cooking it for a little bit longer because that way things just mellow better. Well, that's it. I'll see you in a minute once it's time. Okay, the oven's heated and it's time to put it in. Do-do-do-do, ba-ba-ba-ba, in the oven now. Okay, I put it in. Now I'm gonna leave that in there for 15 to 20 minutes and then I'll check on it. Right at the 15-minute mark, I'll put all these peppers in. See ya. Okay, I just took the pizza out of the oven and it's hot. Well, it's time to open it. I mean, cut it. I like to use scissors because they're easy. We do a little slice there. Now we do a little slice up here. There we go. Now we can cut this right down the middle. Right here. Oh boy, this is gonna be good. I'm excited to sink my teeth into this one. Do. Okay, it's the best part. It's time to taste it. Are you ready? 'Cause I am. Oh. Oh. It's wonderful. And the serranos are kind of hot. Anyways, thank you for watching this episode of Cooking with Elroy. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. See ya. Oh, man, that's really hot. Oh, I need some milk.